Hey guys, it's Compliant Nausea here, and I'm just bringing you a quick tutorial on how to make sick text like this. Yeah, so I would recommend to download my Lightroom, which will be in the description, because I use it in this tutorial. You don't have to, you can use your own lighting if you want, but once you download it, just extract the file from zip and just open up the file. You don't have to do this, you can just go File New and then start where I am now. So what you want to do is I'm just going to delete these texts and I'm just going to create a new one, Mo Text, under MoGraph, and just type nausea. Just type whatever you want, it doesn't have to be this. Doesn't matter actually. And yeah, just change the font. I know in there I've put a capital A, but with this font it doesn't really matter. And just move it to the middle on the alignment. I'm going to change that. That A is annoying me. And then what you want to do is go into the depth of that text layer and change it to about 80. And once you've done that, you want to go onto the caps, and on the start cap go fillet cap with the end cap as well. And you just want to change the radius on the start cap to 2 and the end cap to 2. Feel free to pause this video if you get stuck or you're behind. And what you want to do now is just go Control C, Control V to duplicate the text, and I'm not sure what it is on Mac. I think it's a Command C or some, I don't know, something. And you want to change the radius on this on the start cap to about 7, let's say. Yeah, 7 was, that's what I used last time. And you want to go on the object and change it to 60. Sorry, 60. And then what you want to do is go overhead and move the text into the middle, so you got that nice effect there. So when you come out, yeah, I'm not going to show you. There's another way you can do it by clicking on this box here, and it gives you the overhead view, and you could move it like that. But last time I did that, I got a blank screen and had to restart this tutorial. So let's not try that. So what I'm going to do now is basically I'm just going to select both texts by hitting Control and selecting both, and just go ahead and hit C on your keyboard. This makes the both texts editable. That's a complex word. So I'm getting my words muddled up there. And you just want to select all the letters by hitting the first letter and then holding Shift and clicking on the last letter, and then just dragging them out, and then you can delete that. And then you want to do the same for the other text layer. Bring that out and just bring that under. So what you want to do now is just sorry about that. Remove that first, and you just want to add your colours here. So you can make your own, or I've got a lot of colours here, and I had some colours already that I was using, and it was this one here. Which one's this? That's got to go on that layer, and then just want to add the colour to each one of your letters. Oops. So now you got the front of all your letters. You want to choose your background colour for the back of your letters. So I'm just going to choose this white, and there we go. Just one more. I'm just going to move this around here, and as you can see, it's not looking too bad. If it'll load, it's not looking too bad, but you haven't got effects or anything yet. So what you want to do is you just want to select both ends what you can do, sorry, I just pressed start there. What you can do is move the letters so you have them next to each other if it makes it easier. I know some people do this just like that. I know some people do this just to make it easier, but I don't find the need to. Now just hold Control N and select both the ends, and you can just move them to how you like. I'm just gonna move mine around here, move it forward a bit, and you just want to do it to all of the letters until you have it sorted. So I'm just gonna rotate these, move them up and down a bit. That's probably a bit too much. Oh, one thing I did forget to do is the spacing in between the letters, but that doesn't really matter because once you've edited this, well, made all the letters editable, you can just move them closer together. I'm just going to add a bit of angle to that. That way, that'll do. And then same with the U. Just bring this over. I'm going to move that back a bit, and I'm going to angle it back a bit. Sorry. And okay, that's gone weird. That's not looking too bad. Just bring it forward a bit and out the side. You just want to make it so it looks quite nice. So I'm just going to just keep rendering it out, just making sure it looks to what you want it, to your perspectives, and yeah. So you want to do that for all the letters, and then I'm just going to skip the letter bit, I'll do it at the end. Then you want to get a secondary colour. This will, if you see on this, so I'll just minimize and open this again. You see you got the blue outlining around here. What you want to do, you want to get your colour that you want the outlining of the letters to be, and I used this dark blue down here, and I added a bit of a glow to it, but doesn't seem to still have it. Oh yeah, take off the specular off, because it just gives it that unnecessary shine. If you wanted the shine, you'd add it on reflection. I added a bit of a glow, move the outer strength right down to, I did something like 50, and something like 50 on that again. Actually, no, I did 20, I think, but I moved it right down. But you can change it to how you want, how it suits you best. So yeah, what you want to do is get your colour and add it to the background layer, so the white layer. So just add it onto here, just add it to all of them. Once you've done that, you want to click on the layer, and where it says, I'm just going to go on this, where it says selection, you want to type a capital R and then 1, and as you can see, you get that blue outlining. Some people then go on to this one and type R2, but it doesn't particularly matter. It just stays the same. So you want to do that for all of them. If you don't do it in capitals, it doesn't work, I believe. I've never actually tried properly, but I'll do it now. Yeah, see, it doesn't work properly. It merges the white all the way around into. So I wrote R2 there. R1. Yeah, as I said, it merges all the white all the way around, so you don't get that blue outline. So yeah, they have your outline. I'm just going to start moving these back to where I'm just going to do it quite rough. Bring that over, back. I'll bring that a bit more forward. There we go. Same with the eye. Oh, sorry. Almost done, guys. Just hang on a minute. And then the last letter with the A. I believe I lent that on the A, not on the I, sorry. I brought that up. I'm just going to tilt that a bit more. As you see, that's not looking too bad. Just render it out. And it should be looking quite good now. There we go. The colour will change a bit because of the lighting, but it's nothing to worry about. I've only done that quick, so it's not looking quite as good as the other one. But what you want to do now is go onto your settings here. It's that white camera snapper thing that you see in start film. Well, not start films, but taking shots and that. And you just want to add effects. Now, if you click on effects here, it comes up with a whole lot. And I'm just gonna, and you want to add object glow, global illuminance, and ambient occlusion. They're the main ones I use. You can use more, but no real point, to be honest. Well, it depends what for. These are just the ones I use. So once you've done that, it should be looking better. So just render it out again. I think I may have already had those on before. Yeah, I did. So yours should be looking like that now. And you want to go into output, change the screen to 1280 by 1024, and just change the 1024 to 720 as that's YouTube specs. And you can hit, you can hit alpha channel if you're putting it into Photoshop or something to edit it. That means it'll have no background, it won't be black, so you won't have to remove it or anything. And you just want to save it where you want to save it, and change the format to PNG. Well, that's what I like to use. You can also use JPEG, but yeah. And yeah, that's your basic, well, not basic, but fairly more advanced logo, name, writing. You can add more things onto it, so you could like test out different effects and what works well with it, and you could add flares and things. But yeah, that's all for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and give me feedback on how to improve. If you thought this look was nice, and yeah, just give me feedback. Cheers for watching that, guys. Peace.